Wait, hold on. I finished it. It's over, it's done. Like, I did the thing that every artist wants to do, and it's to buy a sketchbook and complete it. And this is like, I have only ever done this twice in my life, one of those times being now. And the only other time was a sketchbook about this thin in 8th grade, and I didn't even use the back sides of the pages. But these ones, I did. And, okay, hold your applause, we're not done yet. This is a beast of a sketchbook. Like, this big, thick. For comparison, this is my next one. Come on. Like, applause. So, before I start, if you haven't noticed, first of all, hi, my name is Dee. I am an art student now in college, which is why my desk is different. I went to college. I'm an art student at FIT, and I make videos for fun. That's it. I don't have a post schedule. I don't do anything. I just make videos. Just really like filling up my storage, so. But I've been wanting to make this for forever. Like, the whole reason I started a traditional sketchbook, because I'm usually a digital artist, or at least I used to be, is because I wanted to make one of these videos where you just go through it and it's like, it's done. And I can finally do it. I've never done this before. I'm so excited. Okay. Sticker tour, first of all, okay? Cowboy hat. Cowboy boot. And these are from, I got these with a friend who actually made this cool sticker. Shout out to Sugar Sprouts. My women. The school that I didn't go to, but it has a really cool sticker, so I kept it. This, I got these two at the same place. I'm a cool mom. And then these are from this, like, super, like, underground artist. I know you never heard of him. Like, you just don't get it. This I got from my Spanish class, this I got from my friend who was in my Spanish class, and this I got from a girl at a party who is like a space engineer. And we were talking and I said, oh, I'm gonna do art, what are you doing? And she goes, oh, I'm gonna work for NASA. And I've never felt more stupid in my whole life. Then the back, another one of my girls, but she's like more my girl. Bloom pisses me off sometimes. Taylor Swift's actually on the inside too. Taylor Swift. This is my testing page, so it's like a nightmare. More cowboy boot, more underground artist. If you actually don't know, that's Van Gogh. Cowgirl, more Van Gogh, and then this is from the club at my school. And a little Leo, because I need to make sure everybody knows that. And then the spine, you're gonna see these pop up quite a bit. There used to be glue here. I need to write my dates in. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna do that really quick. Okay, well, these are my girls, these are my OC colors, and you're gonna see them about 90 times because I never don't draw them, and they're in like their specific order. I'm really particular. Hold on. Stealing my roommate's pasta pens with permission. I'm not one of those people. So we started in January. I really didn't think that I would finish this in the same year, so I just put 2023. But now I can put 2023 September. I think that's so impressive, okay? Like, I deserve a little treat. I really do. Fair warning, since the art at the beginning is from 8 months ago, it's shit and I hate it. And I had been doing digital. I've been doing digital for a very long time, pretty much the entirety of my high school career, because, you know, you do traditional all the time as a kid. I got fucking sick of it. And then I took an art class and they got me back into it. So the beginning of the book is like a baby with crayons. Like, it is so not good. Nobody gets to fucking dunk on me, okay? Because I will be dunking on me. Okay? Okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, move. Hold on. Warning. There is no such thing as bad art. Sketchbooks are for being messy and trying new things, not perfection. Pages don't have to be pretty. The goal is to learn, not to produce. Make trash, have fun. And I live by that. Okay? I'm gonna put this in the beginning of my next one too, because it's really easy to get caught up in like, aesthetic Pinterest sketchbooks, you know, like you really want to make the sketchbook, and then that's why you never finish it, because you get unmotivated. I don't know, I think maybe this helped. This mindset really helps, and this is like a list of things I wanted to make. And I did make rainbow outfits. I did Roblox, I did my followers on TikTok, though honestly I could have done them more justice. Cats, fan art, first name on Pinterest. Okay. That's my actual name. Ava B.A. Property of Ava B.A. She, her. I used to be, I was ginger when I had this book. I'm blonde right now, hold on. Blonde hair. I used to be ginger, and I had like really like gold streaks. Still have those jeans though. The bi flag, but it looks kind of weird there for some. Oh, it's supposed to be this way. Just like a little like, if this ever gets lost. One of my best friends. And then that's my monkey. Oh wait, I don't think I've ever shown you guys my monkey. My roommate hates him. She thinks he moves. This is Finger. He has his own outfits. Right now he's a mini mermaid. Okay. He kind of moves like a little bit. I think he's like a little haunted, but it's okay. Oh yeah, my girl. I was watching Supernatural at the beginning of the year, and these faces are so fucking questionable, and I don't like them, but Supernatural. This is from that one episode where they were like stuck in an office. Yeah, the corporate episode. I will forever be a Sam girl, and that will always be a topic of debate between my friends and I. This is my OC Aiko. You're gonna see these bitches everywhere, okay? Like, they do not go away. If they're on the spine of my book, you think I'm not gonna draw them all the time? I'm gonna draw them all the time. She's just like a little sweetiekins. She has an overbite, so I put a lot of emphasis on her teeth, because you don't see a lot of characters with fucked up teeth. She's got fucked up teeth like I do. She's so cute. She's also based on a rabbit, so I thought it would be like super fitting to give her little buck teeth. It's so cute. Also, all these are Chew pictures. These are all pictures of Chew. She's so cute. I love her. More Aiko. I got gouache this year, so I started experimenting with it. I don't love it. This is kind of icky. These proportions are strange, but I really like the colors. They are really cool. And this is crayon. This is, I keep hitting like the stand that you're like sitting on, because the stand is right here and then I'm behind it. So sorry about that. More Aiko. She does Tai Chi, so I was like referencing some poses of Tai Chi. Yeah, Aiko's fighting style is based off of Tai Chi. She's so cutesy. Oh my god, I love her. Okay. Ooh. Hold on, I did a little painting. Ta-da! I'm not very good at doing like backgrounds and stuff, so I just kind of blob things in and then you fill in the rest with like your head. I don't like being realistic, but I like painting blobs. And I also like making messes, so when I'm like not feeling creative or anything like that, like I don't want to draw anything specifically, but I want to get something out on a page, I'll just like barf onto it. Like I took paint and I was just like in the background, and then I didn't like it, so I covered it in Lisa Frank and Taylor Swift stickers, and it worked. Fuck that baby. Beat with that. Ah, my shitty little comic. I don't like how this turned out. Even when I was making it, I was like, this is ugly. But it's like a cute concept, because like there's Aiko with our little bunnies. Basically, Aubrey, that's Aubrey. She's at Sabine's house, because she lives in the country. And she was like, hey, look, you got rabbits under your porch. Because I had rabbits under my porch last spring. She was like, and then there's Aiko underneath, because she's like a little rabbit. And she's like holding a bunch of babies. Oh, these are my friends from school, or my old school. I don't go there anymore. Oh, I'm hitting the stand. So this is my friend Gabby and her cat, September. This cat was so cute. Excuse you. And this is my friend Koi. She's from Vietnam, and she had to go back home, and I haven't seen her since the summer, and I miss Koi. Come home, please, I miss you. And then this is Aiko and her mom, because Aiko is Filipino, so I looked up how to say bunny girl in Tagalog. If that's wrong, sorry. It was Google Translate. Oh! Okay guys, remember when I said I don't know how to paint? I made a TikTok about this because it's No, we're moving on. I'm so mad about this. Oh my god. I did some cute little portraits of my favorite YouTubers. Like, here's Izzy Is, here's Carrie Can Read, and Kenny JD with that specific wig she always has on all the time. And then Ginger Ninja, though that's not a good picture of her. This is Michaela Long. I love Michaela Long. The triplets, okay? And I did such a good job, but the fucking pencil was transferring all over the place. I was so mad about that. Oh, but here are the queens. Brittany Broski and Sarah Shower. I have to know what the fuck happened. Okay, like, it's not... I think about this at night. Okay, Sarah Shower and Brittany Broski, they were roommates. They had a podcast together. It was fire. Okay, they were great. They were a great duo. Then suddenly they stopped making normal videos together. And then they stopped their podcast together. And then they moved out. With, like, no explanation. What happened? This is my 9/11. Okay, next. Goldfish. If you're ever in an art block, draw fish. They're so fucking stupid. You need to draw them. This is thumbnailing for a piece I was doing before. I was testing out how white paint would work on this specific color. I don't know where that piece is right now, but it came out kind of cool. This is me just filling space. Pretty fairy girl. I have a thing for using colors really weirdly. I don't like, I'm sure you've noticed by now, but I don't like, specifically in this painting, I try to be unconventional because it's interesting and it's fun. So I was trying out this thing I saw on Pinterest, and I was like, this stand is so rude. I was trying out this thing I saw on Pinterest, and I liked it, and I kind of stole it. Cute little cat. I was drawing a man, and then I gave up, and then this is like one of those stupid looking fish. I want one of those. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's probably sick. I love one. Oh, I forgot about this. I actually have this sketchbook with a friend, the one who made the sticker. We have the same sketchbook, and we bought it at the same time, and we were trying to fill it together. That didn't happen, because I finished mine, and they're still on the first 10 pages. But, like, I went over to their house, and we did, like, a little spread together. So this was, like, that thing where you, like, scribble, and then you make shapes out of the scribbles, right? So, like, this is the 12th Doctor, but he looks really fucking weird. That's me when I was a baby. Bill Cipher, a dying blobfish, a little rat, Aiko, she's everywhere, Aiko again, like, you know, koi fish, a lot of stuff. And then this is another one of my OCs, though she looks really bad here, oopsie doodle, but her name is Liha Genji. She's really cool. She's like all hanfu. I love her. Again, I'm not good at painting, so like, let's ignore this for now and talk about this. Again, I don't like blank space, so I'll just fill up the side that has nothing on it with bullshit. So her, I don't know her name, but Flop Talk does. Real soldier in the Buddhist he wore. Love her. This gotcha right here, and then this Roblox guy with boobs. But the thing is, my professor for photography was looking through my sketchbook, because I brought it with me, because he just talks a lot, and it's usually about nothing. So I like doodle to keep my mind busy so I can listen. I have ADHD. So like, I need to do something to tune in, right? So I'm doodling. And he saw that I was doing that, and he was looking through it, and he was going, wow, like, you're so good. And then he opened up to this page, and he just didn't say anything, but he totally saw it. This was like last week too, so he was like really flipped. Oh my god. And I had to be like, yeah, oh my god, thanks, I gotta go. This is another gouache painting, though I did use some acrylic that I stole from my library. It's supposed to be like a little wanted poster, and then you flip it open, and then here's the perpetrator, right? Very cool. But the marker on the other side totally bled through. But you know what? I want to use this color palette again. This looks really good on her. Okay. This is more bullshit art. If you're feeling nothing, you want to fill pages, but you don't want to draw anything specific, bullshit. I saw a color wheel, and I was like, that. So I made a color wheel with a bunch of different markers and paints, and like I put little textures, like this oranges and like hands and polka dots I did with Q-tips. There's more Q-tip polka dots. There's like a bunch of like stickers. They're cotton balls down here. It keeps your mind going. you know? Again, more bullshit. Buff lady, and then Sabine. She's so pretty. Sabine's another one of my OCs. Oh, I love her. She's kind of a favorite. I draw her a lot. Oh, this was, ooh, I read Daisy Jones, right? I read. I read. But like, I was reading Daisy Jones and I just finished it, and I went through like a whole like 3-month phase where I did nothing but wear like really hippie clothes and like listen to 70s music, and specifically the soundtrack from the Amazon series, because I loved it. Such a good book. Please give it a read. So I was drawing her. I think this was when it was like a few weeks before they were gonna drop it, so they were like really going with the promos, and I was like on it. And the proportions very fucked, but I was just, it was so fun. I was looking at pictures of Stevie Nicks and I was like, that's Daisy. Oh, this is a game I like to do with my friends. When there's nothing else to do, I saw it on Tumblr like years ago and I never forgot it. It's like, you start out with a line and then your friend adds onto it, and your friend adds onto it, and then you add onto it, and then they add onto it, and you go back and forth until you make something. So this is all that. This is a spread made by that friend who has the same sketchbook as me. They did all this during class. Oh, this is me having a panic attack about my mascara looking weird. And this is like little stills from a TikTok that I made a very long time ago. Me and my little dancey dance. I still love this. This is my little dancey dance. Okay. This was me and my friends fucking around during the library. I had a really bad day. And so we started doodling in my sketchbook and it made me feel better. That's Alejandra. Give me that sticker. And then Kashara was in here too, yeah. I miss them. This is a rubby head on a turkey. And this is me scribbling with highlighter and then going on top of it. My girls again, Aiko, Mia, and Sabine. These are the ones on the side, as you can tell by the color schemes. Again, more doodling. This is this fine-ass man we saw on a field trip to like go see, we saw La Gringa, which is a play about a Puerto Rican girl from America coming back to Puerto Rico, and they were like, you are white. And she's like, I'm literally from here. But okay, that's the whole play. But this guy, he's like a cousin. Dude, he's so hot. Literally all me and Alejandro could talk about on the way home was like, this fine man, this fine, we were looking up his Instagram. Oh, he trust. Doodles, a little goat. This is a bunch of doodles I did on the back of like a plate. Oh, don't look at that. On the back of a placemat of my finger, my monkey that I capped. And I put them all in here too. Oh wow, there's a lot happening in here. Frogs with teeth. Fingers staring into the universe, I think? Oh, no, this is him staring into the time portal, or the time vortex from Doctor Who, knowing too much. Oh, this is me playing that line game again. I think it's a guy boxing a giant eyeball. Alejandro drawing finger with a gun. Oh, this was my Valentine for Valentine's Day. If I were a monkey, I'd climb you off and... and it's finger! And finally, the line game again. It's a really buff mouse with BDSM gear. And up on the back, a bowl of soup. Oh, and these little doodles are my friend Julia playing with crayons, because I have these weird crayons that aren't like traditional crayons. They aren't built like this. They're like sticks of wax, and they feel nasty. They're supposed to work as highlighters, but they are nasty. Oh, my side hurts. Oh, this didn't stick for once. Every time I open this, it's just little things with acrylic, I guess. Sometimes you just need to draw like a little flower, you know? Or like another little flower. Or like another little flower. So this one, I think this one or this one are my favorite, I think. This was, I was looking for other things to paint because I didn't want to look at backgrounds on Pinterest anymore. And I asked my friend what to do, and he said you should paint hell. That's hell. And I will die on this hell. Hell is blue. Hell is blue. The fact that it's red makes no sense, because if a fire is that hot, it's gonna turn blue. Hot fires burn blue. Did we learn nothing from Azula? So it's blue. It's blue. This is my friend's drawings. His name is Stefan. I'll link his Instagram. He is so talented. Like, it's not even funny. So talented. He pisses me off, okay? I used to have drawing class with him, and I miss it so much because he would give me the most, like, brutal critique, and he was right every goddamn time. I miss him. Oh, my to-do list. Self-portrait, back when I had ginger hair. 2 girls I saw during lunch all the time. Silly little cat. This was me practicing, because I did yearbook, and we couldn't figure out what to do in blank spaces where people didn't have pictures, but we didn't want to just like not put anything, so we decided we were trying to figure out what to put, so I was thumbnailing that. There's a bunch of to-do lists and little girl, pretty girl. Ow! Oh, this got me in trouble on TikTok. So these are my OCs from when I was in 8th grade. Like, these are from the sketchbook that I finished in 8th grade, the only other time I've done that. These are my other magical girl OCs. I'm a huge magical girl fan. All my OCs are magical girls. I just love, okay? These were my gotcha OCs. So shout out. You know what? If you're still following me from when I used to post this bitch all the time on YouTube, when I was doing animation memes, sorry. These are my gay magical girls. They were in love. They were dating. And then these two were dating. Except this was a self-insert and this woman didn't exist. And I was really in the closet. Love her. She was so cute though. Okay. This was a pain in my butt. I wanted to make the cutest, like, most bright spread on the planet, and I think I did that. I think I did that pretty well. But, like, this took so long, like, ridiculously long. That's what she said, okay? And I just gave up halfway through. So this is a picture of someone's socks in an ambulance on the way to the fucking psych ward. Cool makeup looks like saw a giant eyeball, because you can't have a sketchbook without a giant eyeball. This is me complaining about it on TikTok. Cool, there's this picture of this girl on Pinterest with like really, really cool hair. It's like ringlets, but each ringlet is a different color. It's so cool. Another cool makeup look and a bowl of like papayas and stuff. My Roblox outfits. These poses are so gross. I hate this anatomy, but like don't look at it. Oh! Sketchbook wasn't even in the frame that whole time. So these are just my avatar fits. Royal High, regular avatar. I like to dress like, when I was a ginger, I was dressed like Wendy from Gravity Falls. Also Royal High. I think this was my archer outfit. Yeah, because when I would play the archery game, because I do, we exist. I would put on like a little cape and like a specific outfit so that I would camouflage better. What? Oh, I was reading this fucked up. Yeah, I actually have it. This series is so fucked up. It's very strict. Oh my god, an earring. Sorry, I have like a little thing beside my bed where I keep my books. And sometimes I just put jewelry in there. So, this series is really weird. It's about a mermaid and a princess slash queen kind of butch woman falling in love, right? But it starts off really, really horrible, and then you just it's like, you know when you watch an anime and it's like, we have lost the plot. That's the whole book. It's so, what is happening? I'm not even gonna say it's a good book, but if you want a time, I guess read it. So this girl, she's really pretty. She's the mermaid. She's really cute. Though they do have a very interesting kingdom system and a religion system. So if you're into like world building, that's for you. That's her drowning her. You should. I love this. To draw her boobs, I can't show you that. I'm sorry. But like, she's such a cutie pie. She deserves so much better. This book is so weird. Oh, this is just for giggles. I'm not gonna read the whole thing because it's a lot. I ended up having to explain my OC timeline to like a lot of people, and I said it's just easier if I write it down and give it to you. So, but it's yeah, like that's not. We're not going through all of that. Maybe if you really want me to. Actually, no. You don't get, you get crumbs, because I kind of want to make this a thing later. These are like little character profiles, but they're all drawn really badly. Okay. Alright. Da-da-da. That's what this whole like giant purple bit is. Okay. LD Shadow Lady, because I watched Empire. I went through like a phase where I watched nothing but Minecraft playthroughs for like a month. Okay. And I watched Empires, and I love Axolotl LD Shadow Lady. She's so cute. That's my friend Sienna. That's Bertram holding a gun to her head. And then these are the two babies. I don't remember what these are called. The alleles question mark? I don't remember. Like the things from Minecraft. I was playing World with my friend and we got them, and then we had Binkle and Swamp Ass, and mine was Binkle. He's my favorite. And then Swamp Ass was, he hated me. Such a thing against me. My girls! I love my girls! Sorry. Every time I see them, it's like the first time. Make a big heart. They're like, that's the magical girl team. They're all together. And oh my god, isn't that crazy? They're not all white. What? They're so cutesy. Though I did their faces really dirty here, because I didn't know how to, like, at this point, distinguish too much between faces. Like, some of them have, like, eyes closer together and, like, buck teeth. Yeah, but I wasn't there yet, okay? So, Aubrey, Aiko, Mia, Sabine. These two are in love. That's pretty much all you need to know. Little tweets on the side. Sabine and Aiko, very true. These two being in love. I was explaining the OC story to Alejandra and some other friends, and they're just really, you know, when you like do that, you explain your OCs and they're like, why did you do that to them? Why can't you let them be happy? And the answer is, next question. Oh, my lady, my woman. Again, these are all Chew reference pictures. She's just so fucking cute. I love her so much. She deserves the world, okay? Violet! I still fucking love this. I'm gonna tab this. I love this spread with all my heart. It's so cute, okay? This is Violet. She's like Aiko's villain friend. Well, not even a friend. They have a weird relationship, okay? On like Hinge, okay. This is so I remember. I will look at it again, and I will. This is really cute. She has a tooth gap! Because again, we don't talk enough about like unique teeth. She has a tooth gap. I use like Melanie Martinez poses on her for the tooth gap, but also because they're both just like a little, so cutesy. She's a little acrobat. She's so cute. I'm sorry, I love her. Another OC, her name is Feelator. She's fucking insane. I love her. She's actually crazy. She's very, like, in case you can't tell from the lipstick marks everywhere, very, like, romance motivated. Serial killer sim, like, bar. And then here's Mia beating the shit out of her. Yes! You're not supposed to like her. Oh, so some Portals came out. Oh, that was a great day. I listened to it on the way to school, and I was like, I wouldn't shut up about it, and everybody was telling me to shut up because I didn't listen to it yet. Great fucking album. Great fucking album. Fuck Oliver Tree. Fuck him, okay? She's so cutesy. Bitch, you better pacify her. A music video for, Void, question mark, I think? It might be, I think it's Void. And then Stella, the best magical, God, I love her, okay? I love Stella. She's the best Winx. They're all awesome, but nothing will compete between the beef of Stella and Musa. That is the funniest thing that happened on that show ever.
I received an invitation. Guess who from?
Oh, we're just dying to know.
Prince Sky! Can you believe it? An invitation to Black Lagoon. Sounds good, huh?
Wow! A guy who knows you and still wants to see you?
Them beefing for actually no reason for like 3 seasons straight. Best thing that has ever happened to that show. Ever. Besides Icy's ponytail. Okay. Doodles. This is TikTok. Go watch it. This is my friend's OC for My World, which is so cute. She's like a little like jazz singer flapper, and she sings in bars, and the songs that she sings conveys secret information. She's like a spy. Oh my god, that is such a good idea. Thank you, air conditioner. Sorry if you can hear that. I literally can't control when it comes on and when it goes off. This was... I don't know, I was thinking about when I was a kid and I had really long hair and all I wanted to do was cut it off because I'm a kid with ADHD and the texture, I didn't like it. So I always had it up. And my mom would like flat iron it out and like wouldn't let me cut it. So I cut it myself one day. I don't know, I was just really hoping someone else would have cut it for me. So I just kind of drew that instead. Eye makeup! Just pretty, I was just practicing. My thought was like, let's put them in the other one's hoodie. Except that that's really impractical because she's really buff and much taller than Mia, so Mia's hoodie would not fit her. Like, at all. Like, it would be a crop top. Like, it wouldn't. She's also really dumb. And this is a movie ticket from, a show that I went to. Yeah, see, look, like, that would just, it's not practical. Them again! I love them. Okay. Let's go through the doodles. This specific Pinterest reference, you know what I'm talking about. Them, like, walking together in the winter. Them falling asleep together. Me thumbnailing. It's so cute. I don't know how to flirt out uncalled this bitchiny. That's them. That's literally them. And then I saw this cute little poem on Pinterest/Tumblr. I don't remember, but it was a screenshot from one of those reposted on the other. They're just so cutesy. That's not what her side profile looks like, but she's so cutesy. This was nasty. I made an album cover a while back for a friend who makes really, really cool music. I will link that in the description if I remember. If I don't, tell me. But I made the album cover for his album, and this is me thumbnailing at his house. This is me playing the game with him. This is me actually practicing different styles of face. These two are by far the most accurate. Her nose needs to be lower, and she just looks really whack. Like, that's not what she looks like, but there was an attempt, and they're cooking. Okay. Cats! Oh, I love drawing cats, because I don't know cat anatomy at all, so I just, like, guess. Yep, I think I did a great job here, specifically. I think that's what a cat looks like. Bald cat, weird, loopy cat, cat sitting on its butt, wet cat, cat with glasses, cat upside down, Cats the musical. And then my friend Aurora drew a little cat down here. You've already seen this. Oh, this is a thumbnail for one of my videos. You'll know. This is me I got a bunch of stuff. And I was gonna film like an intro video, so I drew myself a bunch of times, but I didn't like how any of these turned out, and then I gave up. That's me though. This is me trying out a bunch of different styles. That's house. Eyeball, I saw on Pinterest. This one really cool artist off of TikTok who I will... So cool. This art that she makes is awesome. And this is another person style. I can't read that kanji, but... 8, okay? Yeah, again, I just wanted to paint something. There's nothing under these post-it notes, I just wanted them there. They're for, aesthetics. That's my friend Julia. That's her cat. This is like a really good drawing of a cat. Everyone look at this cat. That's her cat. That's a good cat. Chewberry. That's my imaginary cat that I'm gonna get at having a tea party with Finger. Lego Ida. Finger with guns. Lego Batman. Another cat. Okay. Thank you. This is a good book, okay? This is another book I read. Everybody go read Fire by Kristen Cowsher. And she was right. And she was right. She's never missed. This horse looks really gross, but like, bitch, this fucking book ate, devoured. Everything Kristen Cowsher writes makes me want to like throw up and vomit. It's so good. I'm about to start Winterkeep. If anybody cares about Kristen Cowsher, I'm about to start Winterkeep. But this is the book I'm talking about, this one. You need to read this one first. You just need to read all of them. Bitter Blue by far is my favorite so far, because that one's like fucking crazy. That's the main character. Her name is Fire, which you'll get over the cheesiness of it because it makes sense, okay? And no, she is not Muslim, but she does cover her hair, so I decided to draw her in like a hijabi kind of style. If you ever take anything from me, is read this book, and if you care about books, The best way I can describe this one is like, you think you know how it's going, okay? And then it goes another way, and you're like, oh, that's it. But it's not. And then it just keeps going. Like, the twist hits halfway through in every single one of her books. Like, this is her style. It'll go, and then something hits, like something changes, and it's not the conflict. There was conflict before. There is conflict within the conflict, and then that conflict gets worse, and then it spins around, and then somebody dies, and then somebody loses an arm, and then suddenly you're at the end of the book, and you're like, what the fuck just happened? You can't get to a Christian Castro book without her, one, using the one thing she told you at the beginning that the character loved against them every damn time, or somebody losing something major, whether it be a person or a body part. You will not make it out alive. Honestly, like, before reading a Christian Castro book, take bets on who you think will die. Like, she's really cute. She plays the violin. Oh, this was a comic I didn't want to finish. It's supposed to be that Pink song. The last kiss I'll cherish. So I lost, my phone died. And if you can hear, I'm talking about you. What? My roommate's crunching away on cheeses.
I'm sorry.
No, keep crunching. That's fine. It's just an audio warning. Anyway, back to biz. My phone died. Well, I was going over this comic. Okay, so this was based off of the Pink song, which I did just rediscover because I remembered this comic existed, and I was like, wow, that song's a banger, and I've been listening to it for like 3 days straight, which is probably really annoying. Yeah?
I'll go away if you need me to.
No, this is funny. Don't yell at me. Okay. Oopsie doodle. She's a cold. Well, I mean, not a cold, her September cough. Anyway, comic, Pink. I love this song. It's so good. You think you'll read it and be like, oh, I know that song. Go listen to it again. It's a great song. I started it really, really strong. Start it like this, okay? This was really strong and really cool. This, not so much. But then I started giving up and I was like, okay, well, now the rest is in pen. Okay, this was right when Across the Spider-Verse came out. And of course, you know how it hits every artist when the Spider-Verse movies come out. Like, art block is demolished. Everything you've ever wanted to make in your life, you're making it. Like, yeah. So I was making a normal page with like flowers and like long skirt with sneakers and girl with makeup. And then I was like, no. We're gonna draw Spider-Punk, and then we're gonna draw Miles Morales, and we're gonna do it with paint markers, because that's what he would have wanted. And that's my movie ticket. Okay. And then it kept going. This was also when Doja released Attention, and I love Doja. I love Doja Cat. I don't love what she's doing right now. We're not gonna talk about it. But when she released Attention, I was like, work. So I did a little bit of Miles, a little bit of Doja Cat. It's cool. This supposed to be like water, but it kind of just looks like plastic can holders. This looks like the stuff that seagulls choke on. Oh wow, that looks good. Art fight. Okay. I was gonna do art fight, and I was gonna take it seriously because I took it super seriously 2 years ago. And I knocked like 40 attacks out, okay? This year I was like, I'm gonna do it again. And then I didn't. So I was like, yeah, art fight. And then this is the girl from Perfect Blue. I can't remember her name. I love Perfect Blue. And then this is Rimuru. Because isekais are shit, but like they're my kind of shit. And I have such a fat crush on him. It's embarrassing. But this was an art fight attack for Cupid IRL, their Gyaru, and then I put it with my Gyaru because they're best friends, because I said so, okay? This is for Siti, this is Juno. She's really cute. She's like all clawy. She's so adorable. And this is Han by Frilly, also really cute. This is Nova by Niav, I think, or Maeve, I think that's Maeve. This is so cute. This whole situation they have going on is adorable. Like the making of a kid's TV show / book. Like I can see this shit on Sprout. Like it's just perfect, okay? Then I gave up. So this is me just sketching, trying to get back into like my weird color groove because I was kind of falling out of it. So I made Anya Taylor-Joy, and then I made another Anya Taylor-Joy from that one time she was in that one play I don't know the name of, but it's all over Pinterest. But then I really fucked it up. So we're not gonna talk about it. And then I got a new jacket, so I drew my cool new jacket. Actually, I'll show you my jacket. This thing is so pretty. It's like this all the way around. It's got pretty roses and like, I don't know, is that ivy? It's gorgeous. I love it. I found it in the thrift store for $17. I'm like speedrunning. I was sick, I think. Yeah, I'm sick. I was sick and I was bored in bed, but I didn't know what to do. So I was just like scribbling and then it turned into a field. Like, okay. I just filled in some stars with crayon and these are just a bunch of stickers. I got bored. This, I was really going through like an art block, so I was just fucking doing anything. I just drew a bunch of memes I saw on my Pinterest with my OCs. My girls. Now here's me actually like doing my different expressions. Aiko's eyes are very far apart like that. They are. That's what she looks like. And she's very sharp face. And she's making like the Dean from Supernatural expression, but she has very sharp features like that. This is Violet handing you an owl. And then Anti popping out of a grave. And this is a dream I had. I just felt the need to get it out on paper. This isn't even good, but like I wanted to get it out on paper because I had a dream that I was just me, but I had horns and that made me like weird in this like little medieval town, but it wasn't like medieval. It was like on a beach, like a old-fashioned island sort of situation town, okay? Like medieval times, but on like in like Aruba. I had horns and everybody was like, she's the devil, no. And I was like, I'm literally just fucking chilling. And I worked at this like kind of pawn shop, just selling old shit, and nobody would come in because they were scared of me. I was just like so fucking tired of it. And then I left to go live my big city dreams and ended up on an island where no one lived. And I was like, word, I could do this, no one's gonna bother me. And then these little guys were there. It was just an island full of little coconut little guys. And they were like feral, and then I made them not feral, and I gave them like a governance system, and like I taught them how to organize themselves, and they were like, oh, work, we love you. That time I got reincarnated as a redhead on an island and became the queen of the coconuts. I got new pencils, but I found Prismacolors for like a stupid cheap price at Sam's Club. And I got all of these new colors. They're so pretty. So I was testing them out, and I drew silly little cats. And then I drew the love of my life, Adams and Marco. Nobody talks about this man enough because he's in everything, and we see him all the time. But nobody knows who he is. But I do. You see his ad with Tinder that's everywhere right now? Everybody like losing their mind over it in the advertisement. It's me. That's so me. This, with me playing around with my new color pencils, I like drew this girl on Pinterest while listening to true crime, and then I drew these eyeballs, and then I drew my Monster High doll that I got just to fill space. This was when Jasmine Bean dropped favorite toy. Oh my god, it was on my birthday. Dude, that song is so good. Hey, Jasmine, heart to heart, babe. Drop the album, drop the EP. I don't care what the hell it is. I need it now. Because what they're doing with guitars right now, yup. Ghost Dream favorite toy, it's so good. And this music video was crazy because there were a bunch of shots of them underwater getting stabbed in a pool. It was so good, and it was at like the climax of the song. It was just, yes, okay. And then after that, I wanted to keep the blue going, so I drew a lot of Aiko with her far ass eyes, and then her and Violet. This was from I helped my friend sell things at a con, and I I was bored because we were just sitting at a table the whole time. So I started doodling on things. So this is a doodle of Anti, her set profile, because I love her nose because it was broken and set wrong. So she's a very interesting nose shape, and she's so gaunt. She's built like a starving child. I go, and then Carol and Tuesday, because I forgot that anime existed, and then I was like, Carol and Tuesday. Miraculous Ladybug, because it's all over my feed page. I love the tweet slideshows. A bunch of flowers. A girl. Me messing around with paint, and then this ugly cat. My cat's ugly, not the actual cat, but it's Merlot, which is a cat down the hall from me in my dorm. Like, he's a therapy animal, and he gets out sometimes. He's so cute. I did him dirty. This I did in the courtyard, kind of, my school. First time ever drawing outside in college. And it was right after my roommate showed me these art books from their favorite artists, and they have this really distinct eye look, and I looked at it and I went, that's cool. And then I went and I drew, and I accidentally copied it. So that's why that doesn't look like anything I've ever made in my life. But this is Mia, okay? And this is Fear Leader again. Though, her actual name is Isabella. I just call her Fear Leader because we never really see her as Isabella, which is why I drew her here like that. You know, covered in blood and nasty. Oh, this is me taking notes during syllabus week. Oopsies, these are thumbnails, this is supply list, this is the nude model we had and I wasn't told about, so I was like, there she is again. And I was like, more supply lists, more thumbnails, lots of thumbnails, the van outside of my school. Okay. Oh, taking a break from school, and I was painting. I was just kind of like having a trash art moment, and I just needed to get something out on paper, so I just started like hitting the book with random colors, and I ended up with this cool blue, and I was like, you know what that looks like? This one place in my OC world. So then I drew the OC who lives there on top of it. I love her, she's so pretty. More thumbnails. More thumbnails. Oh my god, more thumbnails. More thumbnails. You know, hold on. This is the finished product for those thumbnails, which you can't really see, so I'll just do this instead. Okay, very shiny, cool. It's a project for my class, so I had to really think about it. Me taking a break from thumbnails, because Lord knows I needed it. So I did a little bit of painting. The proportions are really gross and weird, but that's because I didn't do it with reference. It's on me. But the colors are really cool. I like that. And her hair came out really like, ooh, you know? This background was really fun to do. And then this is just a bunch of not referenced poses. She's so cutesy. Okay. Okay, now I realized I had this many pages left, so I was like, let's fill space. So I drew this girl on my For You page that came up as a magical girl, and she's so freaking cool. No reference besides just a video of her face, so that's why all the proportions are really gross and fucked up. Okay, hold on, I need to cover this in post-it notes. So, as an art student, you have to draw naked people, like a lot, okay? So nudity means like nothing to me. But if it means something to you, skip to this timestamp, because, naked people. So, if you're an art student and you need naked references but don't know how to Google it, ask your friend for their nudes, which is what I did. So this is my friend. I won't say her name because, you know. And she takes these like the most majestic nudes you've ever seen on the planet. And I was like, can I steal some and just draw them? And she was like, fuck yeah. So that's her butt. And she's like that is art. She's so good. Get her ass in photography. It's also a really good reference. She's built very nicely. And that's someone from my class. Okay, hi, welcome back. If you had to skip that bit, sorry. This was a comic I made about Aiko, because she doesn't have a dad, but it's complicated because dad died when she was really young, so she never really like knew him. So a while ago I wrote this kind of monologue about it, because it's like, yeah, I don't have a dad, but it's not like I have a dad to miss. I just miss what dad should be, you know? Like, I never knew my dad, but I can't experience fatherhood, if that makes sense. So I wrote this little comic. That's her dad. Died when she was a little baby. And there's pictures of them together, but in her head, like, it doesn't really bother her because she grew up with a bunch of people being dad. Like the teacher in kindergarten dancing with her in the father-daughter dance, or the man across the street who brings them food when they have extra, or the priest at the church that they go to who gave her her sewing machine. Like, dad isn't a foreign concept, it's just a very unique one to her. She's so cutesy. That's what she looks like. She's a very round and spaced out face. Okay. This was me putting ink in a highlighter and just seeing what would happen, because I really like using flat brushes on Procreate. Flat brushes, which I thought, like, okay, that's like a marker, but they don't make markers the size that I want. Like, all the markers have these huge nibs. Like, that's pretty big. I can't really do line art with that, unless I want really thick line art, but I don't. I want like mid-size line art. So I just dipped the highlighter in some calligraphy ink and had fun. And I did. This was me drawing people from my photography class, just like random. These were actually all people from outside. And then these are people from my photography class. Her name's Alicia. These are my followers. I really did them dirty. I did. I was like, I want this. Ooh. I was like, I want this shit over with. Like, I am done. Though this was fun. These two were fun. Actually, these three were fun. Yes, because this was a Royal High avatar. This is a person with DID, and I just drew all their personalities, which was really fun to, like, you know, figure out that posing. And this was a gotcha character that I made really hot. Great. And that's it. The rest of the pages are like testers. See? Like a lot of testers. And like random notes. So I'm just gonna like... Yay! I don't have blue eyes, but I have very, very piercing eyes. Yay! Okay. I'm so happy. Now, I'm decorating the next one. It's a little bigger, which I'm a little nervous about, but it's pretty and it's blue and it got fucked up in the mail. But I'm gonna paint the cover, I think. Or do some kind of illustration. Like, I wanna do something. And I already did the spine a little bit. I put my girls on there and I put the date. And I picked up some stickers. I need to like do it. So maybe I'll make a video about that. That's it. I'm done. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye.